commentator Mike Santoli is here with his midday word, which is about a mullet market.
Yeah. Trying to frame this two-track.
You're framing.
My
framing, not ours.
Yes, and business in the front, party in the back, that whole idea. And that's the way this market's been operating for a while. Usually when the market starts to seem kind of frothy and nutty and some of the real hyper-speculative stuff is really ripping, the rest of the market maybe is a little bit more unsteady or even melting up. And what we've seen recently is the S&P 500 kind of locked into this nice, orderly, rotational trend, and yet you've seen a lot of the anti-quality parts of the market. It's not to say that it's all garbage, but it's stuff that hadn't participated and also has gotten revived from 2021. So everything crypto and crypto adjacent. You see the kind of class of 2021 IPOs starting to run again. ARK is way up, and that's a lot of a crypto story in Tesla as well. So you have that going on with the leveraged ETF volumes that are just almost stressing the system on some days. And then what does it mean, I guess, is the big thing. I don't think it means everybody is super bullish over their skis. I think quality was very well exploited and fully priced and had been the leadership going into this post-election period, and now people are playing. And part of that playing, I think, is possibly a little more of a treacherous tape or an erratic tape, and we've seen some of that even today.
Yeah. I mean, maybe things are just going to remain that way, at minimum till the end of the year, which is not that far away. I mean, people are trying to game out what these policies are going to mean when they're going to be put in place, at least some of them, and then what subsequently is going to go up or down as a result.
Well, you wonder exactly how much of that is policy or it's just this general sense of, hey, there's kind of no boundaries to a lot of what these storylines can do. Because you don't know specifically, you can kind of tell yourself the story. I do find it interesting today that, following the celebration of Bessent as a choice for Treasury, it's really been a buy bonds and rotate away from large cap stocks story as opposed to buy everything. Although I will say, it's really rotational. The Russell's up a lot. Affirm is up, Sweet Green is up, all the stuff, crowded shorts still running.
Well, I mean, if you're going to prime the pump for, higher growth, then that is being viewed in some corners as finally the thing that gets the Russell out of the rut.
Sure, and that's definitely part of it. I think you also, if you remember back to the meme stock days, the Russell itself was getting whipped around by things like MicroStrategy, which was in there at the time.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not just that, it's small mom and pop, real industrial and financial companies. And sometimes it's what's the craziest thing going on in the market, right?
All right. I'll see you in a little later.